Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. It's been a while. It's been a while since we played. But last time we finished our harrowing. Is it called? I can't remember now. But we finished the harrowing, I guess it's called, and we tried to help our friend escape. But not really, because we turned him in, because we're a do-gooder, and we were actually rewarded for doing that by getting recruited by the Grey Wardens, and more specifically Duncan, who I guess is the leader. And he's brought us here to the King's Camp in the ruin known as Ostagar. And he's told us to go find another Grey Warden named Alistair. I'd like to kind of explore a little bit before we continue on with our mission. So let's see what's going on up here. We are playing as a mage. And really excited to see what we can get into.
The Tower is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What is a Tower of Ashal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
So why is it off limits?
By orders of Tairn Logain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Okay, lower chambers.
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
Pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Make us speed your steps.
Let's see. Hey, buddy.
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Tairn worries that may not be enough.
The Tairn? Not sure what a Tairn is. Is it like a lord or something? Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got some elf root.
I shall do it.
Grab that. So we can make, there it is. We can make potions and stuff. We need some flasks. But we have plenty of stuff to make some stuff with. Mabari Crunch. It's a mystery why the fighting hounds of the Ferelden desire treats so... Oh, it's a dog treat. Okay. Hello?
Make a watch over you, my lord.
You too. What else? Not a whole lot. Oh. More elf root. Yeah, not a whole lot. Oh, here we go. Beef bone? Oh, it's a gift. Who did we give that to? Guess we'll find out at some point.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
And you as well, my good man. Can't mess with that. Oh, can't go that way, apparently. Even though I could totally go that way. Sure did miss playing. I took a little break. Just needed some time to rest and relax. And this week I'm on vacation, so I will be doing lots of stuff. Lots of content on this channel. And thinking about some other stuff for another channel that I just started. I'll keep you guys in the loop when the time comes.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
But let's just say if you're a Pokemon fan, you may want to subscribe to my other channel. Oh. My game crashed. Okay, guys. So, as soon as I crossed the bridge, the game crashed. And it crashed and crashed. And I couldn't get across the bridge. I had to look up how to fix this. And apparently, my GPU is just too good for this game. I had to turn the video settings all the way down in order to cross the bridge. And once I got across, I turned them back up. And now we're here. Let's hope that we don't crash again. We'll see. Well, here we are in the other side of the bridge. Looks like a big encampment. So we'll have a look around.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Do you know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I'm not going to say I have my doubts, but we'll see what happens.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter.
Oh.
Happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Well, I should probably go then, too.
As you wish.
Interesting. So the king is married to Teyrn Loghain's daughter? Okay.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Oh, wow. That sucks. Got a couple of soldiers here. Can't open that, unfortunately.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
I mean, I would listen to the Grey Wardens, not because I've been recruited by them, but like they apparently got the most experience with Darkspawn.
The wall before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide.
Okay. Let's see what else. I'm really scared the game's gonna crash. I don't like crashes. If you've seen my Knights of the Old Republic stuff, I get very frustrated with these crashes.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Teyrn. Actually, is he inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
You're not gossiping or anything. Come on, just tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Teyrn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Teyrn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Teyrn Loghain tells him. Without the Teyrn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Like an audience with him.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on then.
I don't have a message for him. I just want to talk to him.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
No, I didn't know that.
Marek respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marek would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. First Enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I'm not really sure.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Okay. Seems like a straight shooter. I mean, he obviously has his opinions and isn't scared to voice them, so... Well, I guess we could talk to Duncan real quick.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
We got some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Okay, I guess we'll find Alistair then. Let's continue looking around first, though. Trying to kind of get a lay of the land here. We came from this way. That's going to be Alistair up there. Okay, so we'll go see what's over here.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Teyrn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find.
Oh, there's a dog. I didn't even see him.
Sir, right away, sir.
Ash Warrior?
What do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the Teyrn, I hope.
No, I haven't.
If you're not from the Teyrn, what do you want? We're busy.
You don't look like the other soldiers.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
What's an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
So what do you do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Is the dog good at combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
So what are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
What do you mean survives the blood? I guess we did hear somebody say the blood's poison?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The Wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Wouldn't it be smarter to leave them here?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. And why do you paint them?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. The blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
That makes sense. What if the enemy uses caddis?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
You don't seem very friendly. Strange knight over here just standing by himself. Another dog. Soldier.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
The Witches of the Wild?
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since, mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
You think they exist?
Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some Darkspawn. That's enough for anyone to worry about. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Alright. Fair enough. Kennel Master, Infirmary, Dog Kennels. Let's go talk to the Kennel Master. Looks like he might have a quest or something.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Just how smart is the dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Could he be imprinted to me?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
Why do you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All Wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about
didn't know
is
that.
teeth marks.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. Alright, we'll put a muzzle on him.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Maybe. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red center.
Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Where would I find it?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Alright. Yeah, I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
We'll see if we can get out of the camp. So, oh, we got a quartermaster, and then we have the infirmary. Let's go check the infirmary, and then we'll talk to the quartermaster, see if we can buy some stuff or sell some stuff. Let's see here. Okay, we got a priest, a priestess, infirmary, nurse.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Well, apparently, we're immune.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, is this not the main camp? Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, alright.
They're going to kill us all. Kill us and then eat us.
Jory? Hello?
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am. Who are you?
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Archdemon. You have the bearing of a man who knows how to fight. If I may ask, were you a soldier before you came here?
No, I'm a mage.
I had heard mages join, but, well, I had not, that is...
It doesn't like mages, I guess. You okay there?
Yes, I apologize. I have always found magic unnerving. I should be pleased that in this case it will be on our side. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Prisoner. All I know is if there was magic in this world, I would like, even if I didn't have the power, I'd still want to know as much about it as I could.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Wow, you haven't been sentenced? And why are you naked?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Well, tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
That's true. Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Why are you sneaking around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Yeah, I got it. I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Jeez, man. I don't want a poop key.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Hanging him wouldn't get his head on a pike. Anyways. Who is he?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why do they want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
That's crazy. When I was in the army, during basic training, we had a guy try to go AWOL. They ended up getting him, caught him, and he wasn't very happy, and he was pretty miserable. Seems like a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect, and I can go and do something else.
I actually talked with him.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Well, he claims he wasn't deserting.
What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me.
Can we give him some food and water?
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you missed one meal. He's gonna be hanged soon. Hanged, I think is right. I think this is right. Hanged.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care.
I just want the
I
key.
had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
That's fine. Hey, we got an achievement too. Nice.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Yeah, here's the food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Alright, so we have a magical key or a key to a magical chest or something. Looks like we're done up here. Oh. Is this here's the chest.
That course of action is inadvisable. Welcome, young man.
It's a tranquil. Who are you?
Do you not recognize my brand, good mage? I am one of the tranquil.
Yeah, I got that.
I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the king's forces here at Ostagar.
Oh, I wonder if there's like a weapon or something in there.
Process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
What is enchantment?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, thank you.
Goodbye.
Apparently we can't mess with this while he's standing there. Got Davith here.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Who are you?
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about the ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Okay, that's cool. Maybe they will. We'll see.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alright. Let's see. There's another chest here. There's a quartermaster. Yeah.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
I have not. No.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking down the girl?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Okay, good on you, man. No side quest. What do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Do we have anything we can sell him? This is my stuff. Okay, we can sell them like daggers, I guess. There we go. Flies tab. I got the wait, which one of these is better? Magic or spell power? I'm gonna say spell power is probably better, so we'll get rid of that. Get rid of one of these. Leather boots. Yeah, I don't foresee us needing those. Dragon plate. Small shields. Apprentice robe. We'll keep one. I kind of want to have one of everything available. I'm doing this wrong. There we go. Spirit charm. Beef, private documents. I don't think we need these. Blank vellum. Not sure what those are for. Alright, that's good. What does he have? He's got a lot of stuff here. Chainmail, scale, armor. Okay, oh, a backpack. Each backpack purchased automatically increases inventory capacity by 10? We have enough money. Let's grab this. Okay, cool. What about these
Hello again.
side
Is there
things?
something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Okay. So he's got Enchanter staff. Holy guacamole. I'm thinking I want this. It's got heavy armor. Damage. Actually, I don't have any fire, cold, or electricity spells. Oh, I do have a cold spell. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh wait, I don't have enough money. Never mind. I thought I was looking at the sells for price. Ah, okay. 5 gold. Alright, well, maybe we'll come back and grab it. Yeah, I guess we'll head up here. Oh wait. What's all this over here? When?
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Found it terrifying, to be honest.
I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
I like her. She's nice. She's not like the other mages who are mostly dicks. King Kalen thinks the battle's gonna go well.
The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the
True.
troops' morale.
Yeah.
He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You've fought them before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I know the Fade is where you go when you dream, but the Darkspawn?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So, what's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is it true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I guess that's true. At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Let us consider the
Yeah, I like her. She's cool. Before I go over here, I'm going to save, because I don't know if this is going to mess up our game and crash or whatever. We'll see.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Is that what they're doing? What are they doing in the Fade?
Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
Alright, sorry. Won't mess with them then. Alright, let's head this way. Anything? Any secrets back here? No. So Alistair's gonna be up here. There he is. Let's go this way. Servant. Is this the girl? Yeah, we can't open anything. It's the price that we pay to be a mage. No lockpicking skills.
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
Alright, nothing really happening here. War Council. Alright, Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Yep.
You know,
mages.
One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange man, but I like you.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I am indeed.
And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
No, you're good, man. You're good. You must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I can't prepare on my own?
I know. I felt the same way when I did this. Unfortunately, they don't give us much choice. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
So that argument I saw, what was that about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Oh, wow. So you're a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes. The Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Well, Duncan is a wise man. What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I did, yes. Both of them.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Alright, looking forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Why am I leading? I like Alistair. Another chest we can't get into. I don't suppose he can pick it. No. It's got some moves here. Shield cover, shield bash, shield pummel. This is the sustain. I can't even talk. Sustained. We'll move this over here. Let's do that for now. Okay, cool. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Alright. Let's head back to Duncan then. I'm sure we'll be able to get into this at some point. Here we are. There's our boys. Found Alistair.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What do we need it for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
And what is the second quest? The second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
So those are pretty important then. What if they're not there anymore?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
How do we find the archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Alrighty. Find the archive and 3 vials of blood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, we're heading out into the wilds then. That would be to our right. Let's do it. We got Alistair, Davith, who's a rogue, and then Jory's a warrior. Is he a Templar? Oh, he's a warrior. Okay. I want to look at Oh, he is a Templar. Tactics. Here, this is what I was looking for. Yeah. So he does have Templar powers. Okay. Tactics. This is pretty cool. We can like program them to do things under certain conditions. We'll leave it for now. Actually, we'll make him defensive for now, since he's got the shield and all that. We'll make Davith, he's the rogue, we'll make him ranged. And then Jory, we'll just make him aggressive? Sure, why not? Oh, wait. No, that's not what we want. We don't want Alistair to be defensive. We'll make him aggressive, but we'll turn him into a defender. And then we, of course, we can also like do our own kind of custom builds. We'll make him archer. And then Jory, you'll be a scrapper. Okay, I think that's good for now. If we need to change stuff up later, we can. Let's head out. Oh wait, we want us, not him.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.